Gubernatorial candidate Ken Bennett has repeatedly said Governor Doug Ducey is responsible for Senator John McCain's famous no vote on the skinny repeal of Obamacare in July of 2017. Let's fact check that. I'm Phil Bathy and I'm a fact checker with the Arizona Republic and azcentral.com. AZ Fact Check examines claims made by politicians and others and tells you whether they are correct. Here's what Bennett said on his website. John McCain's thumbs down is the reason we still have Obamacare, and his wife will vote the same way. And Governor Ducey told him to do it. Bennett bases his claim on a press conference McCain held prior to the late night vote. At the press conference, McCain said that his vote would be largely guided by what Ducey recommended. An hour after the press conference, Ducey tweeted out his overall support for a repeal to Obamacare, but said that the current bill on the table is not the right approach. Based on those tweets and statements, it is easy to think that Ducey told McCain to vote no on Obamacare, but it's a bit more complicated than that. At the time, there were multiple bills working through Congress in an attempt to repeal Obamacare. According to a staffer for Ducey, it was a more comprehensive bill that Ducey was talking about in his tweets, while Senator McCain in his press conference was referring to a less comprehensive version known as the skinny repeal bill. After the press conference and the tweets, there were a series of phone calls made by the governor to D.C., which culminated in a conference call with McCain and Senator Jeff Flake. According to multiple reports at the time and McCain's latest book detailing the events leading up to the vote, Ducey told both senators to vote for the skinny repeal bill. Flake voted yes, while McCain did not follow Ducey's request, and then this happened.
Mr. Peters. Mr. Portman.
Bottom line, Bennett wants to pin the failure to repeal Obamacare on Ducey in an attempt to get support from the right in his primary challenge of the governor. The events that led to McCain's no vote, while complicated, are well documented by multiple outlets, all saying that Ducey told both Flake and McCain to vote for the skinny repeal, a request McCain simply did not comply with. We rate this 0 out of 4 stars false. For a more in-depth look, go to azcentral.com.
Mr. Peters. Mr. Portman. Mr. Reed. Mr. Risch.